Today we are going to look into smart city projects. The idea of a smart city and what smart city is all about. Yes, this is in line with what the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo, he made mention of fulfilling the idea of making Anambra State a livable and a prosperous smart city, mega smart city to transform Anambra State into a destination launch. This is a very good and wonderful and commendable idea coming from the governor of Anambra State. And we are going to look into what is going on in Anambra State today, whether it is tilted into becoming a smart city or not. That is assessing the situation on ground. The idea is a good one, and this is the time for the Igbos to go back home and rebuild their home to make it a livable and a prosperous. Yes, I know that Igbos are capable and they can do it. It's just that they have not been encouraged to bring out their best. And when the situation calls for the best, you will see them there. Just like what is happening in the Super Eagles today. Out of 25 players, 12 are Igbos. And that is the only place where you can see patriotism in this country. So that is the point I'm making. And since we are capable of doing it, why not start from home? Go back home and rebuild your home and make your home a better and prosperous place. Well, we are going to go into the details of this discussion. Thank you. Yes, in case if you don't know, this is Anambra State Leisure Park and Street Beautification Agency. Street Beautification Agency. So there is an agency in charge of beautification in Anambra State, and this is the one of the major parts of the mega city that we are talking about in Anambra State. So, but when we are talking about having a mega city, it has a lot attached to it. And the Ministry of Environment, play a very big role in having this mega city being worked out, and the Ministry of Works, and Governor himself, who is championing this cause of mega city projects. But I'm not saying that other ministries should not partake. They have their own, quota of job that being expected from them. But the ones I just mentioned, I believe they are the major, directly involved ministries in this idea of a mega project in Anambra. Because we cannot be talking about having a mega city and a livable city without talking about removing all the shanties in the streets, keeping a very clean and neat environment, including the open drainages, the stoppage on street trading. Yes, the street trading one has been checkmated. You hardly, if at all, you see anybody trading on the street. All these boys that used to, and girls that used to run after vehicles on the road to sell items, they are gradually fading off in Anambra State presently. So you cannot talk about having a mega city without looking into all these things that I've mentioned. Also, providing trash cans at different intervals. I will tell you a story. Something happened to me, sometime in recent past. I left a place with an unfinished water, ordinary water, drinking water. So, but I have already stepped out, and at a point I had to finish the water, and that time I've already entered a road. So, but I wanted to trash the empty, but I couldn't find a nearby place to trash it. So I had to hold it until I reached the next point where I am walking down to. You see, so but had it been there is a waste bins, at different intervals. It is vital why we're talking about waste management and not littering the street. This is by the way, anyway. So we are going to enter into the details of our discussion for today, which is a smart city. We are talking about having a smart city in Anambra State, and we say that this smart city is a holistic urban development concept that leverages technology, data, and innovative solutions to enhance the efficiency, sustainability, and quality of life for its residents. Please don't forget to add your own point about smart city if I miss any. So, having describe what smart city is, we'll still go further to tell you that the major idea is to integrate various aspects of city management, infrastructures, and services through advanced digital technologies to create a connected and intelligent urban environment. Well, with this description now, I hope you are making your judgment and you are using it to look around to see what is happening around you in Anambra State, because it involves a lot, but you can never despise the little beginning. That is the point. Here now is Onitsha Bridgehead moving towards Opiweka axis. That is the location we are now. So, but we are going to see and look into the components and the characteristics of a smart city that we want to establish in Anambra State. Yes, we are going to start with urban infrastructure. Then I will explain what infrastructures mean. Infrastructures elements include transportation. When you come into transportation, you talk about, do we have good and standard road? That is number one point on transportation. Do we have probably special lane for buses like we have BRT in Lagos? Do we have it? That is about transportation. Then energy. That's energy in terms of electricity and the rest. Are they there? We are talking about smart city. Do you have 24 hours electricity? I don't know what is holding electricity in this country. Why other countries that Nigeria supplies electricity, they have their own electricity 24 hours. So why can't we have 24 hours supply of electricity? And now the federal government has enlisted electricity under concurrent list, meaning that the state can now generate electricity on their own. Then what about water supply? Yes, the government has made move to rehabilitate all those moribund water establishments, but I don't know how far they have gone now. Probably, if possible, we can locate one and check if anything has started happening in any of them. Then what about waste management? We are still talking about urban infrastructure. Mind you, waste management. How effective is the waste management in the state? Do you see litters of waste everywhere inside that open drainage? Do you see it? Of course, you know the answer. Is the roads well, kept? Do they sweep it? These are the things that falls under infrastructure and the general public services. These are interconnected and optimized for efficiency. All these things I've mentioned. Yes, for example, smart traffic management system can reduce congestion, and intelligent energy guide enhance resource utilization. One may ask, do we have traffic lights in places that they are supposed to be? Yes, there are some places we have traffic lights, but are they available in most places they are supposed to be? These are the things that you consider when talking about. Yes, another point in a mega city project involves technology integration. Integrating technology. Smart cities leverage advanced technologies. Yes, you cannot talk about a smart city without talking about advanced technologies in the city, such as the Internet of Things, IoT, sensors, and data analytic to connect and optimize various systems within the city. Even there is one they call V2V, that's vehicle to vehicle communication. This is a situation whereby there is a communication established between two vehicles that are very close to each other. This one will pass information to the other vehicle. Probably the other one just passed a traffic hold up situation, so that one will now pass the information to the other vehicle naturally without requesting for it. That is what is called V2V. So smart cities are a kind of technology driven. Most things you see is being driven by technology. So this area we are now is Umwogbo axis of Awka. That's towards St. Faith after Awka by the left. Towards St. Faith, that is the place we are now. So just to carry you along. So, but if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell. Please don't forget to like this video. That is number one thing you do, and share this video also. Then let's see at the comment section where you drop what you think about this video. Thank you. Let's proceed. So we talk about quality of life. Improving the quality of life for residents is a primary goal. This involves enhancing public safety, healthcare, and education and cultural amenities. So putting all these aspects that I've mentioned into consideration, how far have they gone in improving the healthcare services, education, cultural amenities, public safety? That is the point under improved quality of life of residents in a smart city. Yes, in a smart city, there is what we call innovation hubs. A smart city is an innovation hubs. Smart cities foster innovation by creating an environment that supports research and development. technology, startups, and the collaboration between the public and private sector. There are lots of collaboration between the public and private sectors when it comes to living in a very smart city. A lot of collaborations happens in a smart city, of which there is nothing wrong with it. Public and private sectors inclusive in the collaboration. In the areas that are proving difficult to the government in a smart city, they can collaborate with private individuals to get that area done. That is what is good about collaboration. Yes, in a smart city, there is what we call citizens engagement. And this is not just in a smart city, in every established government or any establishment at all. We talk about engaging the citizens in this aspect because it has to do with governance. So then, residents play an active role in smart cities through increased engagement. This may involve, citizens' feedback mechanism, participatory decision making, and digital platform for communication. So this is just like what we are doing here in this channel now. We present some things that are happening in the government and what the government are doing and what individuals are doing too within Anambra State. And you, as viewers, will provide comments and reactions to that. Then, if governments are watching, that serves as a feedback mechanism from what they are doing, in the society, and they can hear what the people are saying about their engagement. So, citizens' engagement is very, very important when it comes to, good governance and having a smart city at large. Also, we are now living out smart mobility. In smart city, how is the mobility of people living in that city? Intelligent transportation systems enhance mobility by optimizing traffic flow, providing real-time information to commuters, and promoting the use of public transportation and alternative mode of mobility. I talked about improved public transportation, like the one Lagos have done, BRT lane. It's only that special commercial bus that uses that lane. That is a wonderful development. And using other means of transportation. What about the use of water? Are they effective? Must you use road at all times? That's why our road damages most often, because other means of transportation have not been explored. No thanks to the situation of the economy. How many people can fly, aeroplanes, while traveling. Then another area that the government can improve a lot is train services. Providing tram, intercity tram within the state. That area has not been touched, and it is very important. Somebody can be traveling from Orumba, South Local Government, going to work at Onitsha every day and be there on time. That is the purpose of using, train. Train is very important in a city. I don't know that smart city that doesn't have train services. It is not done, and it is high time that the entire Southeast will collaborate. I've said that before, to establish a train services. It is very important in growing the Southeast economy and Southeast at large. So let's proceed. Then, what about resilience and security? Smart city prioritize resilience against unforeseen events and cybersecurity to protect data and critical infrastructure from potential threats. Yes, why the specific features and priorities of smart cities may vary. The overarching goal is to, use technology and data to create urban environments that are efficient, sustainable, and conducive to high quality of life for their residents. So that is it. But we are not done yet. I still want to specifically mention why government engaged in the establishment of a smart city. I've just told you the characteristics of smart city, but now I'm going to tell you one or two or three reasons why government engaged in smart city projects. So let's go. Yes, and the number one reason I want to drop here is one, urbanization challenges. Urbanization, that is the challenges of increase in population and the challenges of turning places into urban cities. This is one point about why people engage in smart city. So many countries faced challenges related to rapid urbanization, such as traffic congestion, housing shortages, and increased demand for services. You know, then smart city initiatives seek to address these challenges by introducing innovative solutions for urban planning, transportation, and infrastructural development. So you can see one of the major reasons for going into smart city projects because of urban issue. That is number one. Yes, another idea of having a smart city is global competitiveness. Global competitiveness, the establishment of smart cities enhances a country's or a state's global competitiveness. Being at the forefront of technological innovation and offering a high quality of life can attract talents, businesses, and investments, positioning the country or the state as a leader in the global economy. So you can see another good reason for the smart city. When the governor of Anambra State is talking about smart city, he has his reasons for trying to or planning to establish a smart city in Anambra State or a smart city of Anambra State, you know, because this can attract businesses, can attract investments, talents, and it will position Anambra State and Southeast to global competitiveness. Then we still talk about efficiency and resource optimization. In a smart city, it aims at enhance the efficiency of urban services. It optimizes the efficiency of urban services and resource management. Technologies like IoT, data analytics, and automations help optimize energy consumptions, waste management, traffic flow, and overall city operations. That is, in a smart city, another reason for having a smart city is the resource optimization. It discourages waste because things are being utilized and optimized, the way it should be. So now, in addition to what I have said earlier concerning the idea of a contribution, those of us that have traveled wide and near, please, if any point is missing, you need to bring in your contribution so that people will get to know more about having a smart city in Anambra State, in Igbo land, and Nigeria as a whole. So that is what we are talking about. I'm still your presenter, Chinedu. But before we conclude, why the motivations vary, the establishment of smart cities reflects a broader recognition of the transformative potentials of technology in addressing urban challenges and improving the overall quality of life for citizens. With this, I'm going to call it a day. Until I come your way next time, I'm still your presenter, Chinedu. I say bye for now. Please don't forget to like this video, click on the like button, share this video, and drop your comment. Thank you.